Sumter Today is presented by USC Sumter and Sumter Tourism. Hi, and welcome back to Sumter Today. It's a new year, which means new episodes of feel-good community endeavors to come from your favorite local studio. But we can't help but reminisce on some of our favorite episodes from the past year. So, let's take a trip down memory lane. From the growing craze surrounding pickleball in the community, to two farmers flexing their green thumbs in a local food desert, to some heartwarming ties to some sweet rides. Here are the first 5 in our top 10 countdown of favorite Sumter Today episodes of 2023, starting with number 10.
It is a sport that was created by dads on vacation to be an amalgamation of tennis, ping pong, racquetball, and just about almost any racket sport that you can think of. We have kids as young as 5 playing actively, and people in their 80s.
You need to keep going, you keep moving, and if you don't move, you're going to get older. So I knew that we need to have something here in Sumter, and I read about it. I did not play it, I had not seen it in action, I just read about it, and I said, oh, that's something we could do here. So that's how I came about. I never thought it would be as good, as fast growing as it has been.
Hey, I'm Kate. And
I'm Chris.
And we are farmers and owners at Grapeville Acres, located in Paxville, South Carolina. We've been here since late 2018. On our land, we use organic practices to grow really hyperlocal and seasonal produce.
Squash, tomato, peppers, eggplant, cucumbers.
Arugula, lettuce, basil. I think at one point we had like 35 different types of crops and then up to like 80 different varieties.
Decided to take my love for coffee and my love for entrepreneurship and combine them. And so yeah, that's kind of how it all came to start. So the town that I'm from is a tiny town of 6,000 people. And then 10 miles down the road is another tiny town of 6,000 people. And between the two towns, there are seven local coffee shops. And I look at Sumter County and it's like 140,000 people. And this is, there's definitely room for more. And we love the Bean Hive, Devin and Austin of them. They've been super great. They come in all the time. They've actually picked stuff up in Columbia for us. And we love their bakers as well. They do all of our baked goods and they've just been super great.
My husband and I, we don't really care for car shows as much as we do car meets. With car shows, you're stuck there all day, you're out in the heat or the cold, you know, they're gonna judge your car, so everything has to be perfect. Here, it's a car meet. You can come in late, you can leave early, you can come for 5 minutes, you can come for 2 hours. And we do serve coffee and water and donuts.
I fell in love with these cars back when I was driving a 75 Colt, Dodge Colt back in high school. And never found one until I was out at a junkyard. Found one I liked, made arrangements to get it, and there it is.
We've been coming out to this now for looks like today we've got a good group of each age group from 6 all the way up to 12 years old. We hope the kids are most excited about being outside, about running, about getting out sweating and playing baseball. I asked them earlier, I think they're more excited about school being out, so it might be school being out more than baseball camp. But anyway, hopefully the kids will get out here and meet some new kids, meet some new friends, and we want them just to have a good time. These kids are from every elementary school, private, public, so again, really a chance for them to meet and see some kids that maybe they don't see during the school day, maybe some kids they might play on their baseball team. I heard one kid say, hey, about our whole team's here. So that was pretty neat. So yeah, a lot of kids from all over.
With Sumter's track record of superstar athletes, there could be a future Jordan Montgomery on that team. But that concludes the first half of our top 10 countdown. Tune in to Sumter Studio on Saturday to find out which episode made the number 1 spot.
USC Sumter, to me, is the opportunity to get a start, to learn and to grow, and to know that the step you took here it's going to be an important foundation in the future.
They make it so easy to learn here, and their doors are always open. Like I said, they're all approachable.
My wife is in the service. I have a 7-year-old, a 5-year-old, and a 10-month-old at home. I was able to get my courses all in the morning. I can study and I can take time and treat it like a job and focus on my studies, and then after I can focus on family.